Welcome everyone. We will be discussing question number 2.9 of the NCRT. So it says a photon of wavelength 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter strikes on metal surface. The work function of the metal being 2.13 electron volts. Calculate the energy of the photon, the kinetic energy of the emission, and the velocity of the photoelectron. 1 eV is given to us as 1.6020 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. Okay, so lambda is given to us as 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meters. Okay, to calculate the energy of the photon, okay, we calculate the energy of the photon, and then we know that E equals to h nu, and this can also be written as hc by lambda. Okay, so h is the Planck's constant, which is 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 into c, the speed of light or the speed of electromagnetic waves, 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon the wavelength that is given to us, that is 4 into 10 to the power minus 7. So if you solve this, then this will be equal to 4.97 into 10 to the power minus 90 joules. Okay, if you convert this into electron volts, then this will be 4.97 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by 1.6020 into 10 to the power minus 19, which is equal to 3.10 electron volts. Okay, so this is the energy in terms of electron volts. This is the energy of photon in terms of joules. Okay, so let's move to the second part now. It is asking about the kinetic energy of the emission. So we know that the entire energy of the photon is equal to the work function, energy required to eject an electron, plus the kinetic energy of the ejected electron. So the kinetic energy will be equal to the total energy h nu minus the work function h nu naught. So we know this h nu as 3.10 electron volts. So this is equal to 3.10 minus the work function given to us as 2.13 electron volts. Okay, so this will be equal to 0.97 electron volts. If you want to convert this into joules, then this will be equal to 0.97 into 1.6020 into 10 to the power minus 19, which will be equal to 1.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. So this is kinetic energy in terms of joules. This is the kinetic energy in terms of electron volts. Okay. Now we'll go for the third part. So third part says what is the velocity of the photoelectron, or what is the velocity of the ejected electron. Okay. So we know that the kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Here we are going to use kinetic energy in terms of joules because this is in SI units. Okay, so we can say velocity equals to square root of 2 into kinetic energy divided by the mass of the electron. So this is equal to square root of 2 into, we calculate the kinetic energy as 1.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by the mass of electron, which is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31. So the kinetic energy or the velocity will be equal to 5.84 into 10 to the power 5 meters per second. Just a quick recap. The lambda for the photon was given to us. Based on the lambda, using hc by lambda, we calculate the energy of the photon in terms of joules as well as in terms of electron volts. Then we know that the energy is equal to the work function plus the kinetic energy of the ejected electron. So kinetic energy will be equal to the energy supplied h nu minus the work function h nu naught. This is equal to 0.97 electron volts. We can also convert this into joules, which is equal to 1.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. For the third part, we know kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So velocity will be equal to 2 into kinetic energy divided by the mass of the electron. This kinetic energy was calculated in the second part, and mass of the electron we know as 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kilograms. So finally we get the velocity of the photoelectron, the ejected electron, which is 5.84 into 10 to the power 5 meters per second. Okay, I hope this answers your question. Okay, thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.